Got it. Dude, I'm not gonna cut the whole thing. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Blowing with the gas, blowing with the gas. I don't know. Probably should have. Man. I mean, what's up? What's up with you guys? What's up, Stevie? How you doing? Hey, where you from? Can you hear me? Yeah, do I have a problem with the chat? I feel like I need to refresh this shit. Okay. Oh, okay. Maryland, that's cool, bro. That's cool. I like the spot. I have a couple friends there. Alright, we got okay. What's up, Mr. And okay, is Lil Snoop Young Puppy? Who? Wait, what? Wait, where you get that info from? Oh, it's not a track. It's just a beat. You know, I just like listening to beats. You know, the name of the name of the beat is Playboy Cardi type beat. Um, Birdie Bands. Yeah, the producer is Birdie Bands. Bro, wait, what? Young Lil Snoop. Wait, let me check that young puppy dude real quick. Young puppy. Nigga, what? Young puppy. Mm. Man, it's crazy. The first picture I landed on, this dude looks straight up with a mask. You know how like they have the mask on and your skin, like this, it's a mask. You know, it's plastic, so it's not gonna react like real skin. So you know when they smile and when they do certain face gestures, it's like nothing moves. The things that are supposed to move with your face when you speak, when you do things, it doesn't do that. So already I could tell he has a mask, but for being Lil Snoop, I don't think so. Cause Lil Snoop is the baby, you know. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I kind of see what you mean. I kind of see what you mean, young puppy. But I'm gonna look into it little bit more. But I mean, he could be playing two roles, you know. He could be playing two of them, you know. These people will do anything for more money. Yo, do I have a problem with the chat or something? Like, I feel like I'm timing some shit. Alright, wait. Tyler Perry definitely got a mask on. Oh yeah. They've been doing, yeah. Because Will Smith disappeared a lot. You know, he was just at some point you would think he's like, you feel like he's dead or something. You know what I'm saying? Then he just comes back up, boom. You know, that's because they do the roles, and sometimes they go for like years. You know, like just look at Lil Durk and Tyga. Like it's been 10 years, man. already. Alright, I think we can start now. So we was gonna talk about what's happening in the sky, guys. It's crazy. It's real crazy, man. Oh yeah, definitely Quando Rondo. Yeah. So have you like paid attention to the sky lately? There's crazy shit going around, man. Like, bro, like like I remember one day, just man, looking out my window at night, they was flickering, bro. I even took pictures of them. The stars was going blue. It was going blue, yellow, bro. It was red. That shit was crazy, man. I thought I was tripping, but like after I heard someone talk about the same thing, like, bro, there's some crazy shit. And the people who have like the weather control and shit, yo, they be working. You know what I'm saying? Like they had like 2 days, right? And like these whole 48 hours, clouds was clogging up the city, bro. Like, yo, you don't know if it's night or day. You don't know. Like, it's crazy. You don't know. You don't know. Like, yo, 2 days straight, man. I thought Bill Gates started putting out like, the thing he wanted to do with the sun and shit. It's like, bro, 2 days. It was, yeah, bro. Like, and like every time, like the moon was orange. You know how like the moon goes down like right before the sun goes up? Yo, that was crazy, man. Yeah, it could be chemtrails. Steedy, it could be chemtrails. And yeah, the blue beam thing, yeah. The blue beam thing. Like that shit was crazy, cause I was listening to this French rapper, right? And dude was talking about like bro, his whole album is talking about the project. Dude, this dude released his album on 9/11. Like, this guy is just obsessed with all this. But I'm telling you this story because I didn't believe it, because it wasn't an album. You know what I mean? It was just a song, right? But they put it out there in a song. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about like a lot of it on a song, and people would just look at it and they would just look over it, just like me. I thought he was playing, but then I did my research, bro. That thing is for real. Yeah, Harp, man, Harp did, bro. Like, the thing that's so funny to me is like, yo, they could have the power. They could have the power from these people, and like they knew, because like they made the conditions for people, because the people that were sleeping, they probably didn't have enough money to get an apartment or something like that, so because of like how the economy was affected, and like the jobs and everything, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people are gonna end up broke, you know what I'm saying, because that's how they made up the system. If they want people to go broke, they can do that. They just have to switch up some things. So they knew these people were gonna be in that state at that moment because of also the COVID. So they planned it. That thing, it just happened. So it was just so well organized. They just wanted to kill people. They even put stuff in their water, man. Like, that's crazy. All right, Mr. N. Wait, Juice WRLD used to be Young Puffy. What? Bro, you have some crazy, bro. Did you make videos about what you're telling me? Cause if you do, I might just go and check them out and see if it makes sense to me, or do my own research later. Steedy, okay. Jay-Z released an album on 7/11/2001 as well, called Blueprint. Oh, okay. See, that's something I didn't know about. Yeah, like, I thought it was just At some point, I thought it was just American artists and shit. Like it was just happening on that side of the globe, but it's happening everywhere, man. It's happening everywhere. And like if you learn the gematria, all of this will start looking like a game for you. Like seriously, like you will be able to tell someone who has a mask or someone who don't, or like you'll be able to tell like straight up as soon as you see the person, you'll know. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, if you raise your vibration, bro, you're gonna know definitely. You're gonna know. That's why I think COVID was to wipe out the middle. So they're just rich and poor. Yeah, yeah. That could have been in their options. One of their options because they definitely clean up. Because for them, I think it's just clean up, man. They see us as just trash. They just want to throw us in the trash. They just want to put us there. Cause like with all the shit they be doing, man. Like especially like the weird shit that what's his name? Let me show you real quick. Nah, wait, nah, that was the picture. Oh goddamn, did I lose this shit? Oh my god, it's not even there. Well, the thing Bill Gates was talking about. Like how he's gonna like how like the Earth is like having issues and shit. Talking about like cow fart and shit like that. Talking about it's like bad for the environment and shit. And then he was like, we need to get people to start eating 3D printed meat. They started asking him like, how do they do it, this and that. He's like, well, oh, it's good for your body. We made sure that it's enough for a human being and all that stuff. Like, they're always gonna come up with arguments that, make sense. Fool so many people. But like, what we gonna start eating plastic food? Cause I don't know how that stuff was made, man. It was in a lab, man. You could go check out the video. They have like this printer that like um basically it's gonna use some kind of paste made with like rice and shit, and then it's gonna print you a piece of meat. For example, like you could literally go I think on Google, right? Because it's a printer, it will do it, right? You go to Google Photos, you get a picture of a piece of meat, and then you bring it to the guy, and he will make you the exact thing, the exact piece of meat. Like, I mean, like who cares? Like you really care? You really care how your meat look like, bro? Like, come on. And that thing made in the lab, it's not even natural. They're trying to stop people from getting natural shit because that's our life force, man. Like if people were more natural and all that stuff, just like not taking so much medicine that like your immune system just gets fucked up and things like that. I don't see the point. Like for real. Yeah. Yeah, KFC too. They're gonna fall into that too. I mean, they're the biggest company selling chicken and stuff, so I'm sure they're gonna have a part in it. And everything else is gonna follow. McDonald's, um, Wingstop, everything, Subway. Everyone is gonna be on the bandwagon because it's gonna make money, but they don't care. Because for them, it's business. It's business. They gotta like do it. You know, it's always the people you don't see. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared of the guy that you can see. Cause like these people be making moves and crazy stuff happening in this world, but nobody knows they exist. You know what I mean? And like a lot of people would deny, like what I'm saying, like most people would tell you like there's nothing higher than the president. bro, there's some people, bro. There's some people who go like bitch slap Trump like 10 times. He wouldn't say nothing. There's people who can do that, like you know. So those people you don't see, I think that those are the ones that do the most, you know, the most wild shit, you know. Because if you don't see what's attacking you, man, you're done. You're done. Yeah, it's crazy. I have them loaded in here. Give me a minute, guys. I'm just trying to fix up something real quick. Won't take long. Yeah, those people, like those people, are be crazy. Like you don't see them, you don't know nothing about them, you know, and they could have you killed, bro. They could have you like it's crazy. It's like on one side, people are like worrying how they gonna like survive all of this, while some people are worrying about like the new countries they're gonna build. Cause I feel like they're gonna do something crazy, like unless we get together and like have one last fight and fight till the end. So if we win, we win. If we don't, they're just gonna eat us. Cause the final result of like all this is basically getting control of everyone. Yeah, I did hear about them. Yeah, I did hear about the Georgia Stones, but that stuff was crazy, man. And like I thought for a moment that it wasn't real, you know. I thought I just thought people was like tripping, you know. But then again, you know, I heard people talking about it and like people were serious about it. You know, they said they want to like wipe off like 95%, and to them it's like the rest we don't care. It's like they're gonna have a new religion type stuff. They're gonna have a new language. Like it's gonna be just a whole world and everyone speaks the same language. That's what that's what we should do. But like without them, you know, because you know they will have only one language, but you know people gonna be robots and shit. People gonna get them chips in it. As soon as they get the chip in you, you know, as soon as they get it inside of you, you're done, bro. Cause like it's a computer, it can be hacked, it can be programmed the way it wants. So then, boom, they get to that point. We don't have any say so. So if we don't move now, we won't be able to say anything. You're just gonna take it. Right. Alright, now I got it for you guys. Oh my god, what did I do? Bro, I'm gonna fuck up my shit. Oh my god, okay. Very cool. You right? What I'm talking about. You heard? It's the Chinks Cameron. Yeah. I checked that too. Very similar. They're very similar. And the crazy thing is like these people know. These people watch our videos. These people know that like we're talking about them. So they think, but they think that like there's so many other people. Because you know, most of the time, I mean, other than now, you know, people are waking up more. But like before, if you went back and look at the older artists that was wearing masks, like way before, not even now that they have more technology and everything, like those artists, dude. Now, I went back and looked at Michael Jackson pictures. I saw the one when he was a kid and when he was older, when he had like his face, bro. His face looks straight up like a cartoon, man. But at that time, nobody could tell. Like nobody could tell. But now, I would have been exposing him, like, bro. His face, man, that looks like, man, especially with the chin, you know what I'm saying? It looks like, man, kind of look like a butt crack, man. Nah, man. Like, we should have seen that. But hey, we were we were under brainwashed at that time. So yeah, man, y'all see Bill Gates over here, man. I don't know what, like, I don't know what's up. Like, this thing ain't gonna work. We're not gonna eat food that's not from Earth, not natural. You can't just take this. Basically, this stuff is a cake, right? Because they said they make it with rice powder or some shit like that, some rice. So basically, you're making me uh, a steak cake. What the? I don't what. So I go into the restaurant and ask for some steak, and this guy gonna give me some flour, rice flours. What? Come on, people. That ain't gonna make sense. I feel like yeah, Liban, yeah, cause I was listening to one of his songs not too long ago, and like now I can really tell, cause like you need to listen to NBA and to Liban a couple of times to be able to like, but it depends on you though. But like for me, that's how it was. Like at first I was hearing the similarities, but I wasn't 100% sure. But like later on, yeah, yeah, I think he's the one doing the songs. I think he's the one doing the songs and doing some appearances, concerts and shit. But other than that, I think he's being played by what's his name, uh, Floyd Mayweather, and that was like that was something I saw with um Expose the MC, right? Because I watched it. Because the thing is, like, on some pictures, his face was real different, and he is, and his hands look like, yo. If you pay attention to his hands on some picture, it looks old as fuck. Like it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like a guy like NBA YoungBoy shouldn't have like hands like that. You know how like your hands are kind of like wrinkled type shit. Yeah. Yeah, Jim Moss, man. You can see this on the screen right now. Fat, blood, muscle. What is that? What is that? Like, Jim, okay. Okay, steady. MJ definitely. Yeah, he wore that for, and we couldn't see anything. We could not see anything. Like we couldn't see it. It was like, yeah, bro. I read the story for like Speaker Knockers when they talking about his death, bro. That was, man. That thing was like, basically they said he died in the garage, right? They said he died in the garage because that's where he had like his computer. That's where he was making beats, recording songs and shit like that, right? And they said that like he died in there, and like 3 days later his parents found him. Yo, I don't like, if you believe that, I'm sorry, man. Cause how I don't see any parent going 3 days in a row and you don't check on your son. You know what I mean? Like for 3 days straight, like you're not gonna call him to eat. Something like that. Cause like your mom, it don't matter how old you are. Your mom is always gonna ask you to do something. So 3 days, nah. That didn't make sense, man. That didn't make sense at all. But that's just what it is. And like the people that do this, bro, like they're the worst. Like think about it. Like you don't give a shit about anyone. Like you just want the money. You're gonna fake your death just to get some money. So you gonna make your mama cry. Like you gonna make your mama cry like crazy. You know, for some M's. What? Randy Orton? Oh, that was the dude, man. That dude was that dude. He was just cheat. He was basically a cheater, man. That dude, man. But I don't know. Honestly, I haven't looked into that yet. You know, so I have a couple other videos to make. You know, so but I'll check. But I'll probably check that out though, cause we need to get them all, every single one of them, man. They either gonna have to lay down or stay down. Do you think Kobe's still alive? Yeah, Kobe alive. Yeah, Kobe alive, man. Kobe alive. Cause like the thing with the Simpsons now, bro, that should only tell you everything already. Cause you got to think about this. If the TV show got information like that, that means there's somebody huge behind them. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna put like you go ahead and make a TV show and you start putting like things like this and like messing up their plans and stuff, bro. They're gonna get you. They're gonna get you. Prodigy from Mob Deep. Yeah. I saw that theory too. But people were saying Snoop Dogg, cause he really looks like Snoop Dogg. They're the same height, and like they talk alike, man. Their voice, man, their voice sounds really close, like really close together. So, so what you guys, so what you guys think about the clouds they're putting out? Like that's crazy, man. Like, cause you know the thing I'm really worried about, and I don't want to happen. What if he's actually able to block the sun for real for 3 days or for longer? You know, yo, nature would die. You know, like yo, everything would die, man. Like straight up, and it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be real cold. A lot of people gonna die and quick. Imagine being in the desert and all of a sudden you have like Siberia temperatures type shit, and you're like in your shorts and tank top, man. You gonna die, like straight up. Who's playing the role of Art? Ooh, now that you think about it, but you know that like it's not all of them though. It's not every single one of them that like doesn't exist. Like some of them actually like I mean some of them they probably like killed them young, switched them at that point, and then just kept going on, or just keep you because look, as long as you do what they say, what they want, you're able to bring shit to them. You know what I'm saying? As long as you have a lot of family members to sacrifice, because that's what they want. They're not gonna switch you up. They switch you up only when you start, doing some weird shit, or they put you under hypnosis, like they got Drake doing, and what's his name, the dude, Kanye. Like Kanye was like, did y'all watch that movie Get Out? Did y'all watch the movie Get Out? Shit, Get this drive. Okay, ready for y'all. Yeah, that shit, yo, that shit sad as hell, man. Yo, after I watched that movie, that stuff was sad as hell. You know, like you see the way they're able to control you with that hypnosis shit. That shit for real though, bro. That shit for real because look, some of these artists when they do their performances and shit like that, they're not the same in real life. They have some crazy type of, and that's what happens when you sell your soul to them. They can do whatever with your body, man. Like the thing is, people don't understand is like they're gonna give you money, fame, and anything, but you're not gonna be able to use it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that episode in Rick and Morty where like Summer had like a job, right? She was working for a guy, and that guy was Satan, right? In the movie, right? In the TV show, he was Satan, and he was basically selling things to people that would help them do stuff. It's like a pack, right? So it's like a dude came in and he had a basketball in his hands, like I want to become the best basketball player. So he took it, but he told him that you're gonna be the best player ever, but you're gonna be blind. So it's always gonna give you something fucked up. It's gonna give you something really, really good and something really, really fucked up. It's like that guy that wanted to have sex with multiple women and shit. Like women is gonna want you. The devil said women is gonna want you. They're gonna be there with you and everything, but your thing doesn't work. Like, man, and I feel like that's what happens in the music industry. You sign, you get something really, really good, and you get something really, really effed up. People just think about the positive side of it. Yeah, that's it. And in that movie, I feel like at the end the guy was saying, "You're gonna be me to the white guy." So does that mean that the white guy that was in the TV, they're gonna transfer his conscience to the black person? Now I understand. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense because, like, every time you see those people, being put on by like governments and shit, black people like as presidents, especially like in Africa, those presidents, bro, they like they not like African people. You know what I'm saying? They really feel French as fuck. You know what I mean? Like you feel like there's a white guy talking to you, but he's black. You know what I'm saying? So even then, you can see like, man, they if they control the thing, you can't do nothing. No, see, like Kanye said about the happy meal. Yeah, yeah. And that's like the moments. That's like the moments that the devil ain't really with you type shit. And that's when you're second place. When you're in the second place, you're done. So imagine that shit. Like imagine you're like you see everything happening. Like you see your arms moving, you see your legs moving, you see your lips moving, but you ain't doing that. It's somebody else playing with your body, man. It's crazy. Imagine doing things you don't want to do. You're just there. You know. You only get like a couple hours of freedom and shit. You see how fucked up these rappers be? That's why they have to take so many drugs, man. Some of them lie about the drugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause how you gonna smoke in a day and still be okay, bro? No. Okay. Like Obama. Yeah. But yeah, I saw something about him, and like Obama's white, bro. Yo, some people gonna be mad when they find out. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Everyone thought he was gonna change something, and imagine, bro. Michelle, his wife, she a dude, man. It's like, yo, they be playing with people. People was voting and they thought it was doing something. Man, they were far from from what they wanted. They were so far from what they wanted. Yo, do you see how how you do you remember how black people was when Obama was about to win? You know, like when he started it started looking good for him and everything. People you know how people was onto that. People was, man, and it was all fake. And that's what they do every time, because the best way to break somebody is to like get their hopes super high, man. You make them think they're gonna make it, and then you break it where it happens for them. That's how the industry is able to make millions and millions and billions off of dead rappers. But all that stuff is really like heavy. Cause I feel like the more you find out, of course, you start freeing yourself. You start freeing yourself, but it's heavy, man. WWE. Yeah, I mean, bro, it's like let me explain it to you like this. So, um, they own everything, basically. They own everything, They bro, WWE, anything that's to do with entertainment, you know, and it's causing violence and it's causing like bad shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause what's like what's the WWE's gonna do for you other than make you wanna go ahead and do a tombstone on your little brother or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what kids were doing and they were hurting themselves. All that stuff they were seeing on TV, even though there was like the disclaimer, do not do this at home. Kids were still breaking each other's legs and arms and all kinds of shit just because of WWE. You know, so that thing was no joke, and they know people are dying off of their shows. People are, especially those wrestlers. They was taking steroids and a bunch of shit. To keep up. So when you see that, it's like, yeah. Mo3, Mike Jones look alike. Wasn't he? Nah, let me check. Cause I feel like he looks more like Doughboy. Mo3 TikTok, Mike James. What you say? Huh? That dude. Damn. Let me compare the two pictures. Like, what? Politics is like WWE. It's all fake and stage. Exactly. It's all a big stage, man. They're just all making something look like something. They're just trying to make. What the hell? Politics is. Yeah, bro. It's all fake. Thing is they don't want us to get together. If we do, they're gonna be done. But bro, I feel like his death was sloppy as hell. Yo, Mo3 was masked. Yo, Mo3 was masked. Like, yo, his face looked like a cartoon character. Like seriously, this guy. Yo, guys, I have to go real quick. Um, I'm gonna resume the live in a little bit. You know, when I'm done, I have to go take care of something real quick. So I'll see you guys later. If y'all still up.